At the time when Uganda is progressing to development stage of the extractive industry, especially the oil and gas, there is need to find a common ground at policy level between government, civil society, and the private sector. The Civil Society Private Sector Forum is developed to identify collective and all-embracing solutions to possible challenges that could crop up, especially during the entire lifespan of the oil and gas resource. Budget monitoring and evaluation are some of the key obligations expected to be accomplished through the amiable coordination of the civil society, the private sector, and government. The Civil Society Private Sector Forum wants to ensure that revenues from the oil and gas are well utilized to finance other sectors that will sustain the economy after the resource lifespan is over. The forum chairperson, Dr. Mag Chigozi, says that through round-table forums, the funds accrued from oil and gas as well as minerals will be well coordinated within the national budget, where close monitoring and evaluations will be done to that effect.
So a big role for civil society private sector forum is to see that the money these companies are paying in taxes is actually going to where government said it would go, which was infrastructure, mainly for agriculture and for the other services. That is going to be our job, one of our very main jobs, which is our #1 thematic area.
The need for Ugandans to fully gain from the oil and gas and minerals as well is critical. The forum therefore hope in advocating for conducive factors that spur backward and forward linkages for the local entrepreneurs. The Uganda Investment Authority is also mandated to create a cottage industry park close to the exploration areas for Ugandans to establish complementary investments. It is also imperative that the diversionary sector debates stay away from the sector's critical activity information. Otherwise, the public seem carried back by such information as foreigners take advantage of the opportunities in the sector.
In this particular sector, all of us are ignorant. We have disagreed with the experts and we want to pull it differently. So the sector has slowed down. But otherwise, the Ugandans will benefit from all these opportunities. They are not hidden. If you are an entrepreneur, these opportunities are not hidden.
The Civil Society Private Sector Forum hinges on the desire to develop Uganda socially and economically through a coordination of the private sector, the civil society, and the government. The forum activities will minimize mediocrity public submissions on key national subjects through comprehensive research and consultations.
We are going to come up with issues and the way they can be tackled so that government, we make it easy for government. They will have information on, we've selected for a start, we can't do everything. We've selected 5 thematic areas.
Key research works will be done on key major frontiers that include national budget reviews, monitoring, trade and investment, taxation, policy reviews, good governance, education and skills development, as well as healthcare. Nankwanga Kasiri, NBS Television, Business.